First things first, you do not need cardio in order to get lean, lose fat, and get jacked. And jogging is for pussies. Allow me to elaborate. There's this persistent notion out there, this idea that in order to lose weight and get in shape, you need to be doing hours upon hours of cardio training. You know, the running, the treadmill, the elliptical at the gym, and whatnot. And that is simply not true. In fact, you can get in fantastic shape. You can look incredible without doing any cardio whatsoever. Calorie deficit plus hit the gym, lift some weights, or do some calisthenics training. That's how you will get the body you want. Now, there are plenty benefits to doing cardio, but they're not necessarily physique related. Cardio is something you do just to become a more functional and better human being, in a sense. Okay, that's a bold statement, but what I mean by that is doing cardio on a regular basis will make you healthier. It's going to be good for your heart, your cardiovascular system, and it's also going to lower your stress levels. You know, like low intensity cardio, like walking, for instance, is shown to lower your cortisol levels. It's going to make you chill out a little, and it's going to alleviate brain fog if you have issues with that. It's going to improve your mood. It's going to do a lot of good things, lower your insulin. It's definitely something you want to do on a regular basis. That's why I do 30 to 60 minutes of walking every single day, because I love it and I need it. However, I know that that's not going to make me look good. That's not going to help me lose a ton of fat and just look incredible. You know, it might burn some calories, you know, but that's not what I'm doing it for. I understand that in order to look the way that I want to look, I need to eat a certain amount of calories, and I need to hit the gym or wherever you train. Do some progressive resistance training. Push yourself, lift some weights, or do some calisthenics. And that's that. Those two things, if you have those dialed in, you're going to look incredible. At some point. It's going to take time, but it's going to come to you. On the other hand, doing hours upon hours of cardio does not guarantee any results. Your heart health might improve, but that's about it. I mean, just take a look at the people at your local gym. Take a look at the people that are in the cardio section. Do they look the way you want to look? Do they look strong, healthy, vibrant? Do they have aesthetically pleasing physiques? No, they don't. In fact, most of the people in the cardio section are out of shape. And next thing you know, 3 months from now, they're still going to be out of shape. There's not going to be any change in their physiques because chronic cardio, excessive cardio, is actually detrimental to your ability to look good naked, because it promotes a hormonal environment that is conducive to fat gain. It will lower your metabolism, and it will make your body more efficient at storing energy. Still, people think that they need to do cardio, and that's good because, like we said earlier, cardio is good for you from a health perspective. But you need to do the right type of cardio, and you need to be smart about it. So for me, my favorite cardio by a long shot is walking. That's why, like I mentioned, I do some walking every day, every single day. And 2 to 3 times a week, I will also do something more intense like sprints, shadow boxing, or heavy back punching, and jump rope intervals. That's pretty much all I do for cardio. And I would say 3 times a week tops. I will occasionally, when the weather allows it, I will go for like a longer hike, which obviously is also cardio, but that's, I might do that once a week. So there you have it. I don't I don't do any like chronic cardio. I never run. I rarely run. That's funny for me to say because like 2 videos ago you saw me running in Budapest, but that was just a warm-up. You know, I did that was maybe like 20 minutes if you add everything up. It just doesn't do anything for me. You know, it's not like my knees hurt or anything. None of that stuff. It just does not do anything for me. Pushing myself in the gym, doing my push-ups, my muscle-ups, pull-ups, all that stuff, squats, that does something for me. I can literally feel my body changing in the very moment, in the moment that I do those exercises. Right away, I feel an immediate boost. You know, I know that it's doing something good to me. Running, on the other hand, doesn't give me any of those benefits. In fact, if I do more cardio, like every day, if I, if I increase the amount of cardio that I do on a weekly basis, I actually feel like it's detrimental. It actually lowers my ability to build muscle, and it makes me chronically hungry. I need to eat, and what ends up happening is I gain weight, obviously. So you get fatter doing lots of cardio, unless you know how to diet properly. But still, it just makes this unnecessarily hard. So my recommendation for you is find an activity that you like. Do not force yourself to do some monotonous cardio. Find an activity that you like and do it after your workouts, or do it whenever. It does not matter. I would say 2 to 3 times a week, do some higher intensity cardio, and then go for daily walks. That's really something you want to be doing every day. Go for an hour long walk or 2 30-minute walks. Do at least 30 minutes of walking, the bare minimum, every single day, and not to burn calories, just to be healthier, to be better, and be more functional. You need that. And then on top of that, you can do something that, you know, whatever you like to do. If you like to play soccer with your friends, do that every once in a while. But don't force yourself to step on a treadmill and, you know, do like hours upon hours of monotonous cardio. That it's not just only mind-numbingly boring, that will actually make you worse. That will make your body worse, like we talked earlier. Trust me when I say that. Cardio is not necessary. Cardio is not necessary to get in shape, but it is necessary. Some form of cardio is necessary just to reap the health benefits that it provides. But that's as far as it goes. Please remember, the people that do tons and tons of cardio, they look like shit. Do you want to look like a runner? I certainly don't, unless we're talking sprinters. Case in point, you do not want to waste your life on a treadmill or do hours upon hours of cardio. Again, if you want to look jacked, if you want to look great, do some progressive resistance training 3 to 4 days a week. Do some daily walks, and perhaps, if you feel like it, do some higher intensity cardio 1 to 3 times a week. And then the other element of looking incredible is get your diet in check. Learn about calories and macros. If you need to lean down, lose weight, learn to eat at a calorie deficit in a way that is rewarding to you, in a way that you can sustain it. That's really the key point here. And then just be patient. Give it time. It will not come to you overnight. This will take much longer than you think. It's not going to take 2 weeks. It's not going to be a 30-day transformation. If you're unhappy with the way you look right now, think of 4 months, 5 months, 6 months to see real change in your body. The small changes you will notice right away, but to truly get to a healthy, strong, lean, jacked body, it's going to take more than just a couple days or weeks, obviously. So it is almost 8 o'clock here, and I need to upload this video right now because it is the 30 videos in 30 days November challenge. So obviously I'm not going to be slacking off. I'm not going to be disappointing you guys. Stay tuned for more. We're going to be back tomorrow discussing some other important topics about how to look fantastic when you take your clothes off. Until then, my friends, talk soon.